Shorties.
Hi, Shorty.
Fingers crossed, StreamYard's being a little bitch tonight, apparently. Very frustrating when we're professionals here. Fucking professional.
She's a fucking professional. No goddamn it.
Miss Shorty, you're muted. Miss Shorty, you're muted.
Fuck, I was.
Daring, it's iconic. Cheese breaks, fade breaks, staying hydrated. It's Shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Trial watching, trials and tribulations. It's Camp Shorty calling all nations. What are you drinking? Shall we skip this part? Left or right-handed? Shit, she slid it to the start. She's a fucking professional. No goddamn it. You're muted, what? I'm daring, it's iconic. Cheese breaks, fade breaks, staying hydrated. It's Shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Psychology corner. Let's learn about stuff. New Miss Shorty music. Calling their bluff. Best chat, best community. We've got the best mods. A safe, supportive sanctuary full of fun and love. Rock out with your cats down. Curse all you want. And here at Camp Shorty, we even say God. She's a fucking professional. You goddamn it. You're muted, what? And daring, it's iconic. Cheese breaks, fade breaks, staying hydrated. It's Shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Hey, Shorties, what's doing, y'all? Get in here, Shorties. Let's fucking go. Camp Shorty. Camp Shorty. Camp Shorty. Camp Shorty. She got that merch power. She got that merch now. Get that Miss Shorty merch how? Get it from the Miss Shorty merch shop now. On my YouTube.
Moose are dicks.
Hi! I forgot to put myself on the stage. Hi, Shorties. It's like, hi, good to see you.
Hi, Shorties. It's like, hi, good to see you. Realize I didn't check my mic. No, we're good. Oh, Buster. Hi. Hi, we're back in court tonight. Amazing. Pig's ears. Bollocks. Buster, you're very rude. Big one for you, boy. A little ladies one for Poppy. Hello. It's been a minute since we've been back to Wisconsin. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Thanks for everybody for being here. Sorry about the delayed start. Time blindness is a bitch. I can't see things. Let me see. I know that Ms. Stephanie Blubbity Blah is here. I saw Simi. I know Ms. What the Fuck is backstage. Then Princey must be here because folks are saying hi. Hi. Laney's here. Candy. Amazing. I said hi to Simi. Hedda's here. Oh, it's been a minute since I've said your name, Hedda. Hedda. Got it. It rolls off the tongue. Christy's here. Amazing. YouTube's drunk. Teresa. Look, I've got it on a post-it note here. And then whenever I see your name if ever I see your name in chat, I don't go into chats much these days. I say it out loud to myself to get it right. But yet still I said Holly's name wrong yesterday. So fuck my life. Spinster, hi. Thank you for having the same handle as screen name. Love that for us. For me mostly. Excuse me. Nina's here. Amazing. Hey, if I've missed anyone, I'm sure I'll catch you as the chat goes on. We are still running off my Camp Shorty hotspot. Life is always fun. So we're going to do just about 2 hours, a bit less of court, so that we can absolutely have time for Ms. What the Fuck, and I are so excited about this one. Our next stream, which is a psychology corner stream, and we are going to do something a little different. We're going to be talking about archetypes, the 12 archetypes, and I guess focusing. Anyway, it's going to be so cool. I'm excited. Ms. What the Fuck's excited because we've got a whole presentation. So stick around for that if you can. There's a redirect. We'll get there. And then we might do another night, a few hours of court tomorrow because I'm not working for the next 2 days. Might have to put my real big grift pants on because those days are days off without pay. So send me all your money. Lol, jokes, kind of. Archetypes. Yeah. Yes, basically, I mean, it can be. It can be. Hi, good to see you. Arca. Good one. You literally always come in with a zinger. Christy, thank you so much. Here, wait, I haven't got my collection. And I also forgot to write down Mike O'Day and Nat for their new membership. So I'll do all that in a second. Hi, thank you. And it was Woos. Amazing. Woos, get in here. I just saw you in the Discord. Excuse me. So, because I'm only to minimize my, excuse me, clearing my throat, yikes, to minimize the drag on my hotspot. Wow. I have only got one tab, one screen. So Ms. What the Fuck's going to be doing the pause for me because she's going to have it open on her end. So I'm going to bring up Ms. What the Fuck and say hi. So apologies in advance to you, Ms. What the Fuck, and to chat and replay crew for me going pause. Miss, what the fuck can you just pause?
It.
But we're just running with
yourself. It's even better.
Well, yes, I'm a constant either internal or external monologue. Who knows? Holly Strite, got it right. I just defaulted last night into street. Fuck. But Holly Strite, thank you so much. You are in the draw too. I guess we'll maybe do. I don't even know. Oh, we were going to do it last Friday and then I didn't stream at all, did I?
That's true.
Yeah, let's do a draw in the archetype stream, shall we?
That sounds
maybe
awesome.
At the start. Yeah, sounds good. Somebody remind me. Good God. But on that note, I know what Holly's mostly here for. So, I mean, not mostly, but that $5 holla.
I'll take any motherfucker's money if he giving it away. Shit.
And this... And I presume this.
Well.
Nice.
So shall we get wait, first one more thing. Replay crew hi. Let me see.
I'll get one then. That's what she said.
Replay. That's what she said. Hi. Replay crew hi. If you would like to watch the live chat replay on your far out all of the legit varieties of phones, Android, iPhone, they're all equal. There is no difference. Tablet, it's easy peasy. All you do is go to the comment tab and there's 3 little dots up the top. If you swipe left, it'll give you the option to hype, live chat replay, and also leave a comment. Tell us what you think about, I don't know, the new intro, Jessy Kurczewski. We're up to day 8. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I've kind of forgotten, but I'm sure we'll catch our stride soon enough. Hedda, 6 months. That's cool. That means you've got, I can't see it here, but you must have a new badge then now. You must have which one is it? The Hey Shorties one? Pink? I think yes. I haven't got any YouTube up. So yay, thank you for your continued support. I love that. I love that. Lainey says, I filmed the turkey. Wait, I saw something.
You missed something already.
I saw the first part of that comment, but it's funnier by itself. Everyone was coming out of the shops to see it. It was running towards us for safety. Well, gobble, gobble. Gobble till you wobble, Lainey. Also, go and check out the merch, the new merch, the November merch launch. We have cute seasonal stuff for the month of November only, and there's a gift with purchase. It's a cute little fox, thankful fox on a candle. Yours if you spend $50 or more US. So yay. Shall we go to court?
We shall. Let me pull this up.
Oh, we're going to be all weird. Hang on. I'll have to. Yeah, look, we're tiny little circles from Kick last night. Hey, while we're getting court going, excuse me, gosh, haven't really even spoken to the dogs this morning, but that's about it. I've still got to clear my throat. If you haven't seen The Perfect Neighbor, holy shit, we watched that last night together on Kick. It'll be there if you don't have access to Netflix and you'd like to watch it for freezies. It'll be up in my library, my on that channel, Miss Shorty Delight, for the next 4 weeks. So, whew, holy shit. Anyway, shall we?
That then we'll go on the record. Thank you. I'll call State of Wisconsin versus Jessy Kurczewski, case number 21 CF 885. May I have the appearances, please?
Good morning, Judge Randy Sitzberger, Abby Nikolai, and JJ Crawford from State.
Steve, hi.
Your Honor, good morning. Donna
Mike is
Kukler,
here.
Pablo Galaviz, and Brad Novreski appear with Jessy Kurczewski.
Galvanese nuts.
All right, off the record,
Unscented
Attorney Kukla, you
candles.
indicated there were
Thanks.
some
Yes,
matters you
Nancy.
wanted to address outside the presence of the jury.
Yes, Your Honor. We either last night submitted or it'll be pulled through this morning a request for Your Honor to sign a subpoena to DHS. That will be to obtain Lynn Hernan's Quest records because we have knowledge that she was in fact receiving food stamps, and the detective testified yesterday that she wasn't. So we're asking the court to sign the subpoena so that we can obtain those records. The second thing that's going to be coming through is a request for you to sign documents so that we can obtain records from Lynn's Department of Correction records. And the records themselves, although I understand wouldn't be necessarily admissible, those records will show that Lynn received help from a social worker at the prison to apply for her disability benefits. The detective testified yesterday that the money that was going into her account every month was from regular Social Security, when in fact it was from disability benefits. So we're asking that you sign those when they are pulled through. And I just wanted to give you a heads up for the reason for them. We're asking that they come to the court rather than directly to us, and then the court can provide them hopefully to us in the manner that you think is appropriate.
Did she just say appropriate? She did. She
Okay.
said appropriate.
Sorry, jury was entering, and obviously we weren't planning for that yet, but understandable since Madam Clerk was asking if they were there.
Stop. Too much
I don't
painting.
believe we have anything in the queue just yet.
Should be coming in any minute.
All right, I'll have Madam Clerk keep an eye out for those, and then I can review them at a break. And obviously, the state hasn't seen them yet to take a position one way or the other. So I'll just take that under advisement at this point in time, and we'll wait till Those are filed, and we have an opportunity to review. Any other issues I need to address?
Not from us.
All right. Anything? I think the state said no, but I'll just, I may not have asked you. I think I asked you off the record, but anything from the state?
Still a no, Your Honor. Thank
We
you.
love
All right.
her.
Okay, then. Now we'll have the jury brought out.
We've all been missing her, I think. Where is Nico? Doing training back. What if Abby Nikolai's got a skirt on today? Whew, we can only hope. Oh, look at Ms. What the
Rusky will
fuck.
be doing the questioning today.
That's pretty cool. Timestamps. Who would have thought? I never even thought to do that. Because I'm a professional. Yikes.
Getting super technical around here.
Where have you been all my life, Ms. What the fuck?
The testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Thank you, sir. Please have a seat. And just for the record, so it's in the transcript, just state your first and last names.
Nathan, Nathan, Plennes, Plennes.
Thank you. Go ahead, Attorney Navrosky.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, Detective. Thanks for joining us here again.
Good morning.
Yesterday, you testified that you reviewed all of the financial documents in this case, correct?
Correct.
And that included all the bank records that were provided through subpoenas, both the original subpoenas that I believe you did not personally do, and then additional ones that occurred in, I think, 2021. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you relied on these in creating your various demonstrative exhibits. Is that fair?
That's fair.
And I believe out of the exhibits that you had, the state introduced Exhibit 98, which was Lynn's account records for the money market account from BMO Harris that ended in 7601. Is that true?
Yes, you had the account in 7601.
And then you spoke about records from the account ending in 5336 that were introduced as State Exhibit 117, correct?
Correct.
Isn't it true that Lynn had 2 additional checking accounts in her name that BMO Harris provided records to you on pursuant to that subpoena?
I believe there were 2 other accounts, yes, from BMO Harris that were provided.
Now, one of those was an account that ended in
They do it.
5158. Is that correct?
I would have to see the records. I know there were 2 other accounts that were older, but yes, I don't know the exact account number of that one, of those 2.
That's fair. May I approach, Your Honor?
You may. You have that marked, please.
It's marked at 599.
Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Okay. I remember.
Pull it up on the screens, but not published to the jury yet. Here in a second.
Oh, we're getting a cross from a different guy too, aren't we? It's a different attorney. We're getting a different attorney for the cross. I hope we make it in time because hey.
Exhibit 599, which I'm showing you, is it up on your screen as well now?
No.
Could we also publish to those?
Go ahead.
And this is identified, I just thought the paper copy
Look who's
might also be
back.
easier for you to go through.
I appreciate that.
Madam Court Reporter.
What I'm showing you is statements from each of Lynn's checking accounts. The earliest date we have records, which I believe is June 2016 for each of them. Or 2014, I'm sorry. Did you review the records that you obtained that included these exhibits? They would not have been in order. They would have been at the start of each of the accounts informations within the same return?
Yes.
Okay. And in 2014, you testified that Lynn first opened the money market account that ended in I believe it was the one ending. Actually, no, this was prior to, I'm sorry, let me back up. So the money market account was opened by Lynn at some point in late 2014, I believe you testified, correct?
Correct. I believe it was October.
Prior to that, she had already received inheritance, is that true?
From my understanding, yes.
Do you know what her net worth, or let's not call it net worth, what the total amount of her balance accounts were at the time that we received the first records, June 2014?
According to these records for this account that you just provided?
For all 3 of the accounts that she had, correct?
I don't know the number necessarily of all the accounts, including this. I know we had approximately $250,000 in the
Pause.
7601 account in the
Sorry.
beginning of October of 14.
What's wrong with his tie? Is that bad, or is it the attorney's tie? Which tie? Dirty pause. Forrest, thank you so much for your continued support, sir. Love you. And yes, do all the things. Oh, the prosecutor. Okay. Thank you, Micah. We'll check it out. I guess you're our cameo men's fashion consultant while Nick isn't here, right? Cool. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Let's start with the account ending in.
I think you meant the defense attorney, and yeah, that is pretty bad.
What? Did he use a scarf? Oh my goodness.
I got to mute.
Oh, I think that's a scarf. Okay. Yeah.
5158. I believe it's page 1 of the exhibit. True that this would have been the account that was opened for her mother's estate shortly after her death?
Yeah, it indicates that it's the Lorraine M. Hernan estate. It's got Lynn Hernan personal rep.
At this point, I would move to admit Exhibit 599 and publish to the jury so that we can go through this exhibit together. No objection.
Thank you. Exhibit 599 is received. Permission to publish granted.
They don't have any style either, Simi. It's the blind letting the blind. Good God. Ay. Thank you so much, Steve. It's good to see you. We've missed you too.
On the jury screen now.
And you're in the drawer,
So
sir.
this first page
Wait,
is
let me play a
the
thing.
checking account created for the estate.
This one. Oh, wait, let me do this one then. Well, no, you might be offended. No, well, let's do this one. I was going to say I hate that man, but that's me. That you might get draw influence.
I have 2 words. Do it. Do it. I'd love that.
As we just established. Can you give me the ending balance as of July 23rd, 2014, which is the earliest record that we have from this account?
The ending balance is $4,450.20.
All right, I'm moving us now down to page 3. Actually, let's move to page 2. That first one was short enough that it was only a single page, I guess. I'm showing you what is account number ending in 9707. And is that a checking account that belonged to Lynn at this time?
This would be, yes, 9707 was a checking account.
I'm just
with
laughing at
Lynn
the title.
Hernan's name on it.
Not at this.
And the statement up here is from June 23rd, 2014 through July 22nd of 2014.
So ending, I think, a day earlier than the first one we looked at, correct?
That would be then the other checking account?
Correct. Just the statement period.
Yes.
And what's the balance of the 9707 checking account as of July 22nd, 2014?
The ending balance as of July 22nd of 2014 is $181,936.32.
We're not going to go through all of
Next, we're
these
gonna jump
itemized things, are we?
To page 4. And this is the earliest record we
We
have
already
for
did
the
this.
5336 checking account that you spoke of in detail yesterday,
Like
correct?
84 years.
Correct.
Hi, Butterfly. Good to see you.
And we've got an ending balance of July 19th,
Princey,
2014,
that's Princey.
a couple days before the end of the statements that we just reviewed.
Correct.
What is the balance of that account as of that date?
The balance as of July 19th of 2014 for the 5336 account was $159,551.82.
So between the 3 accounts as of the end of July, or near the end of July, we're sitting at about $160,000 in one, $182,000 in the other, and $4,500 in the estate account, correct?
Correct.
So in mid-2014, Lynn had about $350,000 of cash. Is that cash in her deposit accounts, correct?
Yep, yes.
And just a second. We talked in detail yesterday about the money market account as well. Is that true?
That's true.
Do you know how Lynn funded the money market account in October?
No.
Pause. Sorry, sidebar. Do I come up in the YouTube chat as Miss Shorty or it's Miss Shorty? Do I get my proper screen name or do I get my handle?
You get your proper, like, Miss Shorty.
As it should be.
I looked it up, and it said something about how it's that's the way that YouTube wants it to be with the ads, because it's like a security issue, and with the usernames, it's not like secure because anybody can put whatever you want on it. It's something like that. Anyways, I looked it up the other day because I was like, why is it like this? And it's a rolling thing. So
Yes,
that's why
because
some
we
of it-
haven't had. But you can. It's actually really easy. You can only make 2 changes every 14 days. But if you wanted to change your your actual handle, to being what your old screen name was, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. You just go into your channel homepage and click on the edit, and you can just like you can't fuck around with it more than 2 times in 2 weeks. But if easy peasy, and then you can be displaying now in the chats as you would like it to be, if you want to. If you don't want to have this, but you have to have this. So if you want it to display the same as it would across the board, can do.
Yep.
Thanks, Mr. Motherfucker. Yes,
At the
Butterfly
point that she
says
funded that money market account in October,
no, it's easy to change. It's really easy. Really easy.
she put approximately $250,000 in it, correct?
That's correct.
And that would leave about $90,000+ in her checking account had she taken it from these 2 accounts. Is that fair?
That's fair.
I wonder if the witness is like, what the fuck, man, with your tie?
Now I can. Actually, I'd ask that we stop publishing this for the moment. I'm going to hand you several exhibits that we'll go through together quickly
Correct.
to lay a foundation for all of them at once. So if I may approach the witness, I will hand you those now.
Hi, Kimbers,
Go
by the
ahead.
way. We don't need to go through all of this again because we already did this for like 5 years. The other, like last day in court. And I think it was over 2 days already. So this is...
Hand you what's at Mark 600 through 606.
Pain, but look, you've also got a green name. Yay! Hedda just gifted out a membership, and YouTube did us a solid, or did you a solid, and gave it to you. Amazing! Oh, Butterfly, thank you so much. Good timing. That's while we're paused. Thank you, Ms. What the fuck? Thank you, Butterfly. And we're going to do the draw, which was supposed to be last weekend, but I didn't stream last weekend at all because internet. If you want to be in the draw, we're going to do it at the start of the next live, the Archetypes live, Psychology Corner. So send me all your money and you'll be in the draw to choose a top or a tumbler or socks off the merch store. Boom. Okay. Thanks, Miss What the Fuck.
Do you want to try and just skip ahead a bit and see what's...
Yeah, man, this is torture. My brain.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
My brain.
Ooh,
Let's
look,
do it.
There's a sidebar.
Here, I'll get this sidebar. Let's do that because then we'll get to gaze at Judge. Oh my God, I want to say Judge Jenny, but then my brain sees Nick calling a Judge Demi, and then I'm all fucked up. Rachel, thanks, girl. Hey, Rach, wait. When you come up there, you come up with your avatar, like your screen name.
Hang on.
YouTube's crazy.
Is it
YouTube's
starting-
crazy.
It might be switching over.
I don't know, man. But then Rachel, if she types, I think she comes up as
Rachel,
the
say
handle.
something.
Rachel, just say something.
Madeline.
What are we doing? Oh, Madeline, yay. Hedda, thank you so much again.
Awesome. But her
And,
name looks familiar. Rachel says something.
No,
in-
wait. Pause. I said before that Woozy that Hedda gifted you a membership, but it was Christy. My bad. There's Rach. As her handle. Can't handle it, man.
Okay. Let's
It
do
was
one
Chri-
thing real quick.
It was Christy. Yes. My brain, because I remember because Hedda did a 10-month milestone chat, and my brain saw that green. Ugh, my brain's got a lot to answer for. What are we doing?
We're doing this. Just, I feel like we were owed that.
I think we were definitely owed that. Yeah, thank you. Okay, back to court. So what have we got? A sidebar. Great. Play it if they're silent because we can just talk over the top of them and gaze longingly. Okay, let me write this down.
Hold on. What's this?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh my
Steve.
goodness. Steve, thank you. Oh my God, don't do it to me. Kale? Kale, I guess.
Kale?
Welcome, Kale. Kale.
Kale?
That's
I don't
better.
know. Nice.
Anyway, two from three of actual shorties is pretty cool. But Kale,
Yeah.
come on in. We'd love to see you. My goodness, I'm going to run out of all of my pink Post-its.
Oh, it's a
Killer
terrible
ones.
thing to have happen.
Well, it is because I had to buy a multi. I had to buy. I know you are. I had to, but I'm not. I had to buy a multi. You buy them in multicolor packs, and it's such a decision for me to decide: do I want to use the colors I don't like and save the ones I like? I like the pink and the orange the most, but and the blue's okay. Yellow and green, gross. And then I'm like, yeah, but I want to use the ones I like the most. And if I just use all the yuck colors, then I'll have at least the pink left. But these are the problems in my life. First world problems.
You're so funny. I'm sorry.
That's suspicious.
Motion to add Cardi B.
Do you mean a sound
Oh.
bite?
I like that.
I like that too. Can you find it for us all?
Yeah, can you find that?
Or Miss What the Fuck had to trawl through, I don't know, like countless hours of footage to find her saying, Ms. What the Fuck saying to me, Miss Shorty, you're muted. Put it into the new intro. And I'm like, how did you find that? I mean, admittedly, it happens a lot, but not that you often not that you often say it. You usually everyone just mutes me in the thing and you chuck me a soundbite or crickets.
Yeah.
Micah, there are many existential questions in my world. It's that's one.
I'll tell you how. You want to know how I find it? I'll tell you this. The big secret is I search through the transcripts. I just do a Control F when I'm in the transcript. That's all I do, and then I search for the word that I'm looking for. That's the big secret.
That is a massive, sensible secret that would have never occurred to me. You should not have told me that because I would have been like, wow, she's so dedicated. This woman, she just sat there religiously watching like literally 16 hours of YouTube every weekend trying to find a 1.7 second clip.
Simi, I could have just recorded it, but that wouldn't have been the same. I had to find the perfect recording. To be fair, I also wrote down about 20 other times that Lisa said it or I said it with like times and when until I found the perfect one that was like clear enough to be able to put into the intro.
Well, the funny thing is
I have a mashup in the making eventually. Just
well, I look forward to that, question mark. My thing here is now that here are the hierarchies of sensible. It goes me way down the bottom. Like I'm at the bottom of the ladder, right? Then there's Ms. What the Fuck. Pretty fucking sensible and smart. And then there's Simi just going straight to cutting to the chase and going, well, what are we doing here, you two fools?
Exactly.
All right, thank you. The objection remains sustained. Please ask your next question.
Good. Fuck the defense team.
I'm going to bring up exhibit
Oh, guys, I
98
missed you so much.
that you discussed yesterday, and I'll publish that to you.
That sounds sensible also, Micah. And Heather, you are back to your usual Heather K.
Yes.
I love it. Oh,
And
no,
this is the same exhibit that you discussed yesterday, the certified BMO records, correct?
Correct. This is for the 7601 account.
Yes.
And I'm going to jump to page 37.
Do you want this published or just question?
Just question for a second. I'll put them side by side.
Pause. Also, sorry,
very
I
well.
can't. This is me. Hi, it's me. Hi. With all due respect to his gigantic shawl tie, is it just me or does he have the head shape and facial hairline of Homer Simpson? Watch when he looks back to the front and just superimpose. I mean, Ms. What the fuck? That's just right for the picking of an AI thing, but you are also running the whole show behind the scenes. But when he turns his face to the front again, just picture what Homer Simpson's sort of 5 o'clock shadow has, and even the way his head goes. So, carry on.
For the interruption, I just wanted to point out it wasn't.
Totally okay, thank you. This is the money market account, correct?
Correct.
And I'm showing you the March 10th, 2016 ending balance. Is that true?
That's correct.
All right, I'm going to put that to the side, and I'm going to pull up quickly Exhibit
I
117.
feel like he's got spray hair on his face to
which
make
is
himself look
the,
like a
I believe,
man.
5336 account. Oops. And just quickly, I'll have you again verify that this is the certified record from BMO that you received for the 5336 account.
Okay,
Correct.
yes. Even not even an AI, just a
let's jump
picture of
forward.
Homer Simpson pulled up.
And this is
Just hope.
the statement ending in ending March 19th, 2016, correct?
That is correct.
So at this point, I would
Correct.
ask to publish to the jury.
Go ahead.
We'll just take a second to wait for their screens to come on.
I wish she had her glasses on, just say. Court reporter. Poppy. Poppy, where are you? Oh, you're in the bathroom. Butterfly, honestly, nobody really knows. No, we're watching. Okay, we're watching. Is that a rhetorical question? No, we're watching day 8 of the Jessy Kurczewski Eyedrops murder trial from October 2022, October, November. This is day 8 of 15 of testimony / closing arguments. Jury deliberated for 11 hours, which is quite a long time, but it's a really complicated financial crime component to this, which I presume they were deliberating on that because no, I think they might have been deliberating on the murder part. What did I say last time? God, I could be right or I could be wrong with what I said last time. But basically, this is Jessy Kurczewski. She came back into Lynn Hernan, who's up in the top right, up into Lynn Hernan's life, who, after knowing Lynn since Jessy was a child. Lynn and Jessy's mother lived together in the same apartment block, sort of 20 years earlier or 15 years earlier. She came back into Lynn's life when they, by the grapevine, heard that Lynn had an inheritance from her parents passing, and proceeded to wheedle their way in, or Jessy did, become, Lynn didn't have any children, befriend her again, start to slowly poison her with eye drops, Visine, and made her very sick and suggestible in terms of, and a bit sort of like not paying attention to what was going on around her. Jessy stole all of her money, and then when the money was all gone and she'd written up a new will and shit, made herself power of attorney and all sorts of things, she killed Lynn with 6 bottles of eye drops, Visine, tetrahydrozoline, and so here we are. She tried to make it look like a suicide. And at the moment we are on the cross-examination of very important but very dry financial aspect, the forensic was it for forensic accountant of it all kind of thing. So yes, that. Okay, carry on.
Apparently
Okay.
it's extra long this morning.
Oh, that's what she said. Did she say apparently it's extra long this morning? Go back by 10, please, Ms. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure. Because that's what she said.
Apparently it's extra long this morning.
Man. Whew.
All right, we have it.
And just looking at these two, we previously discussed the total in June 2014. These are the checking and money market account that Lynn had in 2016 in March. Can you give me the account
I don't
totals for
think
both
she
of those
does.
accounts?
Wait,
So the account total for the 533,
does I can't remember. Just I don't think Jessy testifies, does she? But there's police interviews and shit. I don't think she testifies. I can't remember. Did they even put on a case? God, I can't remember. Nope. Christy says nope. Thank you, Christy.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
we have people in here that have watched.
I've
36
watched it.
account as of March 19th of 2016 was $20,111.69.
And the 7601 account?
The 7601 account as of March 10th of 2016 was $250,041.81.
And this is the statement that includes that first $500 withdrawal, true, from the 5336 account? Or, I'm sorry, from the 7601 account, the money market account.
That's correct.
Thank you. So just back to my question, fair to say then, with no information as to how this money was spent, where it was spent, the balance of Lynn's kind of total accounts, and we can exclude the account that was Lorraine's estate, since that was about $5,000. It's kind of irrelevant since we don't have a lot of information about that. Fair to say her checking account balance had dropped significantly by March of 2016 from the original balance?
The original balance of the 5336 account?
Correct.
Can you go back to, you're talking about it dropped drastically. During that month, this statement period, or?
No, over the course of the 2014 period that we talked about through the March 2016 period.
I don't recall what the,
Going back to 599, and we're on page 4 of that, looking at the original balance for July 2014.
yes, it did drop drastically.
And I believe we discussed that about 70,000 of that had gone into opening the money market account, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
So the $90,000 that was in the account, we're down to 20,000 as of the statement that I showed you a moment ago.
In March of 16, yes.
And this was at first point that Lynn dipped into the money market account, as you testified, correct?
Correct.
Now, in your review of
I feel that.
Actually, strike that. You had records going back to 2014.
What?
for
It's
all the
Homer.
accounts
Stop.
that we
Pause.
discussed today, correct?
Pause. Oh. When he looks up, okay, watch him and then pause, and then we have to get a photo of Homer.
You had records going back to
screenshot that
2014
shit.
for all of the accounts
It's Homer.
that we've discussed.
Am
today,
I
correct?
right? Look at his ears, everything. The shape of his head, everything. It's Homer. Please, Miss What the
Okay,
fuck.
here's the problem.
Oh,
I'm preparing something for you,
okay, good.
but there's
That's
a
not a
problem.
problem.
And I'll
Oh,
show you
God.
in a minute. Just give me. I'm like so close, so close.
Okay, that's what she said.
I mean, not often. Sorry.
Press play.
You had records going back to 2014 for all of the accounts that we've discussed today, correct?
I believe so.
Did you review those when you were doing your financial reviews?
When I went through the 7601 account, yes. I believe through the 5336, I believe I went through, I believe.
Somebody
I documented
clip it.
from
Oh
14
God,
on.
it's Miss What the
Okay,
fuck.
so you just didn't discuss it yesterday, but you had reviewed all of these in the course of investigating.
I believe so.
Okay.
If I received them, I would have at least gone through them.
She's got that cross right there. It's not buried in the cowl neck of a big cowl neck sweater. It's right there. She is so
So if I
godly,
could stop motion for a second.
virtuous. Micah, you're really rising to the occasion of what Nick usually brings to the table. Thank you. Size of your tie knot is supposed to correspond with the width of the spread of your collar. Second of all, he can't tie a knot. Third of all, his collar is fucked and it needs stays or starch. Yeah, right. He looks like a fucking red
I'm going
hot
to show
mess.
you momentarily. We're just going to jump through and kind of look at these balances year by year.
Kukula's got her matching blood red lipstick, glasses, and cardi combo today, or jacket. Yeah, Rand, it's so drab in Wisconsin courtrooms. Look at them.
And for the record, we're in the same two exhibits. We are in 117 and 98. We are page 83 and 117, page 59 in exhibit 98. That is 5336 checking on the left and the money market account on the right, correct?
That's correct.
And what is the statement end date on these two?
The statement for 5336 is December 19th of 2016, and the statement ending for 7601 is December 10th of 2016.
Okay, I believe I jumped the gun. The jury's screens probably are not on yet. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
It's born ready.
Okay. So this is just a comparison of the two of them together. Right? Simple. Easy. So here's the thing is I would love to make this man look like Homer Simpson. The problem is that the program that I use says that that's very inappropriate to ask to make somebody look like Homer Simpson. So instead what I said was, well, okay, can you make him look like he belongs in The Simpsons? And, well, I think it took some creative license. So this is what it gave me.
Oh, he looks way better in The Simpsons than he does.
Way better. So much. He looks so lovely. And I don't know, he looks so alive.
Got far more color. He's got a less spray-on beard look. He's got a more definitive hairline that's actually got some thickness and some lushness to it. He looks more alive. His tie's better. Everything. Even his tie's He has got coffee though. I love that. I love that for him.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah.
It was inappropriate to ask it to change somebody into Homer Simpson.
Oh my goodness. Can we go back to the comparison of the two so we can understand the reality of it, that he actually looks more like Homer Simpson next to Oh, I love that. What an exciting. I wonder if Chat GPT or whoever was being weird about it because copyrighty Simpson stuff, because what's inappropriate about that? It's not like you're asking him to, I don't know, look like Hitler or something. Like, goodness gracious.
Maybe they think Homer Simpson is just like really ugly and they don't want you to make people look ugly.
Ugly and stupid. I know there's times like this is weird. There's times when I've been making AI art to try, like a cartoon or a picture to use for like my music for the album covers, and I have to be really careful how I word it, and I'll say black haired and it'll go community guidelines, thinking that I'm being racist and wanting like that I'm saying a black skin, but even then that's not racist, that's just a prompt and it's nothing to like so if Simi says, Miss, what the fuck, dude? So AI said, how dare you? Yeah, that's assault.
That's exactly what it was. Exactly.
Yeah, it made a judgment call. This is actually terrifying. That's actually terrifying.
Right. Yeah.
Just do what I tell you. Okay?
I know. I just wanted to do the thing.
Anyway, that's actually probably almost more hilarious because we can see but basically what we got was a more Homer Simpson IRL than it was like a Temu thing. What you bought and what you paid for and what you got.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Back to court.
Back to court. We love this. This is riveting testimony. Thank God.
So riveting.
For that, we will get right back on there.
We're committed.
Yeah. We're going to earn our certificates.
All right, sounds like
we're good to go. I changed it, Lainey, to say, sorry, Lainey, I changed it to say, I'll say, I'll say with black hair. You have to say, so you can't say black haired. You have to say with black hair, and then it's fine with it. But now I say brown because my hair isn't black anymore. Anyway, back to court.
For the 5336 account?
The ending balance for the 5336 account as of December 19th of 2016 was $10,090.81.
And the money market account?
The 7601 account as of December 10th of 2016 was $169,771.33.
So together, the total cash that Lynn has in her deposit account is about $179,000, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
KK Homer.
And that is just shy of 2.5 years from the high balance of $350,000 in July or June of 2015 or 2014, correct?
Yes.
He's like,
Fair to say that in those 2.5 years, Lynn had one way or another used approximately half of the total balance of her accounts.
wait,
Fair to
pause.
say yes, that money.
Pause. Hedda says, Miss Shorty, I want to know how you got to Old Homer. I just looked at him then and thought, and I haven't watched any of these, but you know Star Wars, how the first three are actually the last three. So Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Maybe this attorney is actually young Homer. So it's a prequel. This is a prequel to Old Homer. Could be. It is disgusting, Rach. Okay, back. Go. Okay, I'm focused.
No,
We've got this.
And half of it, correct?
Yeah.
Butterfly, look at Ms.
Right.
What the
I
fuck's
am going
Avatar?
to next
Wait.
show you, we'll jump forward to December of 2017, so we don't have to keep waiting on the jury screen. I'm just going to scroll through the exhibit and
We
we'll
love
it together. And we'll take a look at those.
She's even better when she wears her
Looks like
glasses.
on
her
exhibit
face.
117, we are on page 114.
She wasn't here all last week, that court reporter. We missed her very much, but she's
Are
back.
Getting close. I apologize for
Like,
scrolling here with you, but we have found it. We are on page 92 of exhibit 98. And fair to say these are the accounts ending a couple days apart in December 2017.
Correct.
What is Lynn's checking account balance at that point?
The 5336 account as of December 19th of 2017 was $9,267.94.
And the money market account?
The 7601 account as of December 10th of 2017 is $30,506.20.
So about $40,000 together, correct?
Roughly, yeah.
Because, wait, pause again. I'm sorry, pause. Look at his hair. It's definitely young Homer, because Homer's hair would have probably been relatively lush like that. But as it thinned out and receded, and Homer just ends up with a few hairs with that exact same hairline. I swear to God, this is Homer Simpson. I swear. It's young Homer. Like young Sheldon. Okay, go. Oh, I can't.
And you testified yesterday to
I'm crazy today.
the fact that Lynn generally, actually never, to our knowledge, prior to 2018, used ATMs to withdraw cash or deposit cash to our knowledge.
Correct.
Or deposit checks, I believe that would also be fair to say.
Deposit checks.
By ATM.
Correct.
Throughout this period of 2014 to December 2017, she made several transfers between her accounts, though. Is that true?
Yes.
And those, to your knowledge, were always done in person with a teller? Or
All the transfers?
all the transfers were either in person with a teller or by phone, to your knowledge, correct?
To my knowledge, yes.
And those transactions you were able to trace between her money market account and 5336 checking, is that true?
Correct.
Fair to say that beginning in, I'd say after the $500 deposit you discussed in March of 2016 coming from the money market account, there were several transfers over the course of years from the money market account to the 5336 checking, is that true?
Yes,
And those were generally large multi-thousand-dollar transfers.
yes.
Do you recall whether the trend showed that those transfers were made at periods where the checking account was running low?
I'd have to look at the records. I don't know exactly where the accounts were off the top of my head.
Fair to say, in your experience looking at kind of what you describe as typical financial behavior for Lynn or for anyone, money being transferred from a savings account to a checking account, and nearly always in that direction, is usually to make sure that there are funds available in the checking account to cover day-to-day living expenses. Fair?
That's fair.
So over the course of several years, ending in the December timeframe that we've talked about in 2017, there were numerous transactions that would be consistent with somebody funding their living checking account that they use on a day-to-day basis with money from their savings. Fair?
That's fair.
I want to jump ahead just a couple months actually to February of 2018.
The poor jury. Imagine being in court for this on
So
regular
for the
speed.
Exhibit 117, which is the 5336 checking, that puts us at page 120. And for the money market account, that puts us at page 97 of that exhibit. What are the balances of the accounts at this point?
The 5336 account as of February 19th of 2018 was $4,145.82. The balance as of February 10th of 2018 was $15,011.73.
So at this point, Lynn's total, as of February 19th of 2018 for the 5336 account, and as of February 10th, 2018 for the money market account, Lynn's total cash deposits at BMO Harris were approximately $20,000, correct?
Cash deposits?
Or just her total account balances in her cash deposit accounts, these two accounts.
Oh, yeah, yes.
And we know that she had an associated bank account, correct?
There was, yes, an associated bank account.
Fair to say that that account was always in the low thousands at most and wouldn't really factor in if we're looking at someone's like net worth over a period of time.
It maintained, yeah, a low balance.
So assuming that that account was anywhere from, you know, 1,000 to 3,000, just as an example, she's sitting at about $2,000 or $20,000 total cash available to her as of February 2018, right?
Correct.
And her total
giving my
available cash
whole-
remained at or below, let's say let's say $30,000 between this period and the end of her life. True?
During that time frame, remained under?
Under 30,000 total across the accounts.
Yes.
Now, I want to talk to you about a specific number of transactions.
God.
And let's stop publishing for a second because I want to bring up a new exhibit for that.
Thank God they got this riveting young attorney over Kukla and Galvadey's nuts.
If I can approach the witness for that one.
Go ahead with what document again?
This will be 609.
All right.
And I'd ask permission to publish here in a minute after we've given him a chance to look at it. All right, I am showing you what's marked Exhibit 609. This is a page that was extracted here. Let me get the page numbers for you. The first page of that is a excerpt from the Wells Fargo records that you testified to yesterday as to Jesse's 8149 account. Do you recognize that?
Yes.
And the second page that I am showing you is an excerpt from the money market account for Lynn in April, or ending in April 2018, correct?
Yes.
Now, this March 2018 time period has particular significance in this case because of the Goldman Sachs loan. Is that true?
Correct.
Yesterday, you spent a great deal of time testifying as to the Goldman Sachs loan, the documents that were used to apply for it, and the account statements that were provided with that loan, true?
Correct.
And your understanding is those were fake documents, correct?
Correct.
You testified that this loan was applied for through Lynn's name, correct?
Correct.
The money was set to be deposited in Jesse's account, correct?
Correct.
In going over Jesse's expenses for that month, you testified to a number of withdrawals. On your exhibit, it was marked as ATM.
Pause, please, Ms. What the fuck. So I said to Ms. What the fuck, hey, could you make a Miss Shorty-Simpson's character? And Ms. What the fuck said, lol, sure. And then Ms. What the fuck said, fair warning, it's not flattering. And I'm like, that's okay, bring it on. Let's go. What do we got? I think it's pretty spot on, to be honest.
It's my favorite picture of you.
Simmy, not Simmies.
It's literally the best picture I have of you, but it ate your chin.
Make it merch.
No, God, no, don't do that.
I mean, my face is fine. My jawline has changed as I've gotten older and fatter, but lordy, Lordy, I love the earrings too, Lainey. They're my favorite earrings. It's eye-catching, says Butterfly.
Yes.
Ah, so good. I love it. Her eyebrows are on fleek, on point. What fucking jawlines? Jaws. Who needs them? Don't even need it. Don't even need it.
Yeah, the eyeballs. Oh my God. It's kind of terrifying.
Never let it be so said that I can't laugh at myself, because that's fantastic. I just snorted.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize. I love it. I absolutely look. She ain't got no chin. This is what happens when I choose a trial that has got some serious lags of exciting testimony.
Oh my gosh, I just looked at the trial screen and
What
he
is
feels
it?
kind of like what I feel like. That's exactly how I felt when I saw it pop up. I was like, whoa.
Ah,
Oh, no.
yikes. We needed a good laugh, definitely. It wasn't going to come from the testimony, that's for sure. Rachel says this is the only way I could make it through this trial, right? For the second time. Oh my God, I'm dying.
Okay.
Holy shit. Okay, thank you. Thank you? Question mark again.
You're welcome, I guess.
Well, that, you know what, that makes a nice change. When I was a kid, they used to call me Lisa Chubby Cheeks. So maybe I'm Lisa Chubby Cheeks, no chin. I know, man. Wow. I'm so beautiful. I just snorted 3 more times. Oh. Probably because I haven't got a chin to laugh properly. To be frank, I do try to put a lot of extra dark under here so that I contour, so I give myself a chin, so maybe it's on point.
They just knew. AI knows.
It is me wheezing. I've got my inhaler right here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Song break. You want a song break? Okay, yes, fair. I think that's probably a good idea. Wait, we've got a new song. What do you want? Maybe that's a bit. I don't know. What one will I play? The new one?
I love the new one. So
I know you love it. It's not sad, but it's rather thoughtful. It'll definitely bring the temper down of the tone of the chat down. Okay. Let me just do a couple of things. What do we got? Good idea, Holly. Not cooking, Nick. Nick in the van. Music. Where is it? Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? So many things.
Now some music. The Supreme Leader decrees it.
Question, but here we go. Enjoy.
I was never ever special. Rack my brain, hope nothing there. Where did childhood go? No, there's nothing there. Lifetime wandering, walking, wandering, reach inside, slip in the void. What about you? Can you remember? So what about you? Got nothing at all. What about you? What's going on? The girl, the child, missed lyrics, siren song. Faded Polaroid picture, piecing it together, multiple misconnections. Flying, falling, trying, fleeting memories. Retrospect, suppression, watching, walking in the dark, recollection blurring. Oh, so what about you? Can you remember? So what about you? Got nothing at all. What about you? What's going on? The girl, the child, missed lyrics, siren song. Not gonna lie, there's missing time, and girl, that's problematic. I'm gonna try to toe the line, clear cobwebs from the attic. Was never shy, is that a lie? Dissociation tactics, I'm blurring lines, the end of time, evolving, never static. Okay, so what about you? Can you remember? What about you? Do you remember much or nothing at all? What about you? What's going on? The girl, the child, forgotten, been too long. I was never ever special. Rack my brain, hope nothing there. Childhood disappears. No, there's nothing there. A lifetime wandering, walking, wandering, reach inside, slip in the void. Deja vu, who are you? Shadow child.
Oh, lucky we put that song on because my data's getting low. I've got to put some more data on my hotspot. Back to court. Hi, Poke. Good to see you. I'm just going off camera to finish the transaction so we don't lose all the internet. Love it.
Withdrawals. Fair?
That's fair.
It was a little over $12,000.
Correct.
And after a brief sidebar, I think we established that that number included all the withdrawals for that period, and the fact that they were labeled ATM did not necessarily denote that that was the true method of withdrawal. Fair?
That's fair.
I would ask for Exhibit 609 to be admitted and permission to publish that. No objection. I will pull that one back.
Exhibit 609 is received and permission to publish granted.
And just to confirm, the account number at the top, since these second pages don't have the party names, that 8149 account is associated with Jesse's Wells Fargo checking account, correct?
As of March 8th of 2018, it's associated with both Jesse's and Lynn's name.
Right, thanks for that clarification. On the first page here, on 312, there is a deposit for $30,000, correct?
That's correct.
And that is the proceeds from the Marcus, the loan that was procured.
Yes.
Christy, yes, thank you so much for your paper.
Several days later,
Thank
on the
you so much.
15th.
Thank you, Christy. You're in the drawer again.
There's
Thanks so much.
Withdrawal.
Yes.
And that was for approximately $12,000.
Correct.
And that was done at a branch or a store, correct?
That's what it says, yes.
You testified yesterday that you didn't know exactly how that money was spent, correct?
Correct.
And part of the reason is that it is a cash transaction. Is that true?
That's true.
Looking at Lynn's account statement for the same period for the money market checking account, what was her balance as of March 10th?
As of March 10th, it was $15,012.31.
And there was a deposit to her account of $9,900, correct?
That's correct.
That would have been a teller deposit in person?
That's correct.
And what date did that happen?
It states here March 16th.
And going back up to page 1, that would be the day after the withdrawal of $12,000 cash from Jesse's account, correct?
That's correct.
Is there anything significant that jumps out to you about the amount deposited here being $9,900?
There may have been a check in that amount.
Pause.
And just from the
Business
perspective
number.
of
Brooklyn, hi, by the way. I think the reason why she would have deposited 9,000K in cash, 9K in cash, is because if you deposit anything below 10,000, yes, 10,000 to be reported for the tax. Yes, correct. Carry on, Ms. What the fuck? Look at us.
investigating financial crimes, why would somebody deposit $9,900 as opposed to a $10,000 amount, the full $12,000?
Well, if it's under $10,000, it doesn't have to be reported.
So tell me more about what that means, what it means for a transaction to be reported.
Over $10,000, you need to report it to the IRS.
And when you say you need to report it, who does the reporting?
I believe the bank would do the reporting.
And what kind of information would they have to provide?
I believe they have to provide, I guess, where that money came from, why it was being deposited.
And that then becomes reportable for tax purposes, true?
True.
So somebody that wishes to deposit money without dealing with tax implications or questions as to where it came from would attempt to keep their transactions under $10,000, correct?
True.
Fair to say that we can't say for sure where this $9,900 deposit came from?
Oh, yeah, I absolutely cannot tell you where that money came from.
And we absolutely cannot say for sure where that $12,000 withdrawal from Jesse's account went?
I absolutely cannot say where that money went.
But it is also fair to say that Lynn was added to Jesse's BMO account or Wells Fargo account on March 8th?
That's what the records indicate, yes.
And the deposit to the account was on March 12th of that year, correct?
The deposit in...
From the Marcus account to Jesse's Wells Fargo account.
Yeah, it lists here as the date, I guess it would be posted to that account would have been March 12th.
Fair to say that the approval for the loan and disbursement might not have occurred on the same day?
Correct.
And I believe the Marcus records that we looked at yesterday said that March 8th was the date that the disbursement was approved. Is that true?
That's true.
So the same day the Marcus loan is approved, she's added to Lynn's account. Fair?
That's fair.
Several days later, 12,000 of that 30 are withdrawn. True?
True.
Looking at Jesse's account, no other source could have contributed to that 12,000 but the 30 that came in. Is that true? And let me actually rephrase that. If we go to...
Can you please show,
What?
sorry, can you please show Shelley and Brooklyn our side by side of, and maybe Shelley, they might also like to see the other Simpsons thing too, just because that's fucking hilarious. So Brooklyn and Ms. Pokemon, I believe that the attorney we have before us is young Homer Simpson. Ms. What the fuck? You tell the story. You tell it better.
So I was asked to make a Homer Simpson version of the lawyer because he looks so much like him. However, the program I used said that was inappropriate to do that. So instead, what I did was I told it to make a Simpsons character out of the person. And so with that, I got this very healthy looking version of
glow up.
Yeah, glow up of him. So he looks so much better. And then Lisa asked me for one of her. And I told her, I was like, well, I did it, but it's not very flattering. And she said, that's okay. And well, Lisa
Well,
has no
it,
chin.
I have no chin and apparently really bugging out eyes. But very cute earrings and make it and merch. we can see the time delay in real time now.
Yeah. It is a work of art. For sure. Sorry, Poke.
Yeah, most of my selfies don't. That's actually taken from a selfie that I did. Apparently, it's my thing.
It's my favorite.
I often don't wear my glasses in the photos because I've often got my ring lights on, and you get the glare of the ring light in the photos. But and Shelley, and Brooklyn, you came in during the song that I played to bring the temperature down at Holly's suggestion. But we're right back there again. Although I couldn't breathe, I was laughing so hard. So
it was rough. My throat's a little like rest lately. It just rests. Okay.
Anyway, but now that you're all caught up, we're back to this riveting testimony from young Homer. Oh no, he's the attorney, but yeah, we can do this. We got
this. I mean, we're not going to get through much of this. We've got half an hour left to go of this stream, and like
we've gotten through about 15 minutes of testimony. I feel
like.
Say the 6th of March, which is just a couple lines above my highlighted line. What is the ending daily balance for Jesse's account?
It is negative $474.58.
And so we had a negative account balance. The only deposit coming into the account in that time period was this loan, correct? I'm sorry, there's a second one I'm now seeing, a $1,700 paycheck as well. So those two transactions, the $30,000 loan proceeds and one paycheck for $1,756.93, it looks like, on March 15th of that year, correct?
That's correct.
So the $12,000 had to be proceeds from the Goldman Sachs loan and or a portion of Jesse's paycheck, fair?
That's fair.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And just to reiterate, the $9,900 that was deposited, we cannot more particularly trace that money, but it was deposited in person. Are both those statements correct?
Yeah, it shows as a teller deposit, so it would have been deposited at the bank.
Okay. And we can stop publishing that.
Fair.
Let's switch tasks a little bit and discuss late 2018, the months leading up to Lynn's death.
Also, Shelley, look at his tie.
Pull up
his knot on his
two exhibits here again so that we can look at the records in late September. But as we previously established, her accounts remained below $30,000 through the entirety of the period from March through her death, correct?
Yeah.
And there were several transactions that you testified to yesterday, kind of at the end of August to the beginning of September, and then September at the time of her hospitalization through her death, true?
Yes.
And those were transactions you felt were suspicious for one reason or another?
Those were transactions, yes, that seemed irregular.
We went through all of this.
Bear with me for just a second while I pull these.
We can't. We are struggling. Or less of a shawl or what is it called? A pashmina. I don't even know how. Pashmina? What are they called? Fuck. Pashmina. It's a shawl.
What you're talking about.
That's what Lainey said. I think.
An ascot?
No, pashmina. Candy said it. That's a kind of shawl. It's like a scarf shawly thing. What are we asking me for? I don't know things. Yes, Micah was outraged by the tie, Shelley. Hedda.
All right, I would now ask to publish those again. We're back to exhibits 98 and 117. We're on page 112 of exhibit 98 and 140 of page 117.
KK Homer. It's so Homer.
I'm sorry, we'll actually start at page 139 of 117. So once those are up, we can get into them. And I'd ask that we can just publish these to the jury now as well, since they're the same ones we've been going through.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Galvanese hiding up behind in the second row.
Is that now on your screen while we wait for the jury's screens to
Yes.
kick in? Perfect.
I'm really looking forward to the next stream. Stick around. We've got about another 25 minutes of this, or 20.
Now, these
And then psychology corner. Yes.
statements that both begin in August and end in mid-September, fair?
Correct.
And,
For the record, what year?
oh, I'm sorry, for the record, 2018.
Thank you.
And at this point, can you give us the balances as of September 10th for both of the accounts?
The 7601 account, the ending balance of September 10th of 2018 was $15,667.30. The ending balance for the 5336 account as of September 19th of 2018 was $2,118.82.
So about 17,600, fair?
That's fair.
Between the two. And this was prior to Lynn entering the hospital?
The 5336 ends.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have another comparison.
Yes. Don't
Okay.
apologize anything to get us out of this testimony. I would be dodging jury duty if this was what was on the cards for it. Fucking hell.
So there's this guy. I wasn't looking at the chat because obviously I was doing something else. Sorry. And so this guy, the detective, he has been at first he reminded me of an Ewok.
Yes.
And then he started reminding me of something else. I had to look, and I don't know if anybody else, well, I'm sure somebody else did, but does anybody else remember Harry and the Hendersons? Because I watched that a lot growing up, and he reminds me an awful lot of, well, Harry from Harry and the Hendersons. So this isn't a great side by side, but it's just one that I pulled together really quick. I'm like, oh gosh, yep, he looks exactly like him. So that's just what I see.
Chat says yes.
Okay,
Chat
good.
says yes. I don't think I watched that, but because I'm eons older than you, maybe that's why.
You're that much older. It's okay. But it's obviously Harry is a Sasquatch. I haven't put his glasses. I might do that. That'd be really cute. Okay.
Wooz says yes. My brother. Oh my god, yes. My brother has a picture of Harry in his phone for 12 or so years now, and he shows it to people and says it's a picture of me. Funny. Oh, that's what brothers are for, isn't it? Holly, no, Holly and I are just both we've just been on the planet for longer than you, Miss What the Fuck. That's all. You're the baby too.
I know.
So
I'm
that's
aware.
okay. You and Colors are the baby. No,
I
you're
know
the
Colors,
baby.
Colors is
You're
older than me too.
Yeah. Yes, you're the baby. Oh, but not baby mod. That's Steph.
I know Steph is still baby mod. Okay,
Yeah.
I had to share that.
I love it.
Lynn goes into the hospital.
And she entered the hospital the
I think it looks like
15th
an
of
Ewok.
September 2018. True.
Definitely.
And looking at the activity on
There
the
she
5336
is.
account for
Hi,
withdrawals
Rick,
and
by
other
the way.
debits, there is no activity in this time period after September 12th, correct? And I can scroll down for you if you need me to.
That's correct.
Okay. So prior to her entry into the hospital, all activity on this account stopped as of this particular month, right?
Correct.
Now I'm going to go down to the next one so we get the full picture. We're going to jump to page 142 of Exhibit 117.
They haven't even got interesting exhibits. It's just
And
2 documents
114 of
scrolling
Exhibit
side by
98.
side.
And what are the ending dates for both of these statements?
For the 7601 account, the ending date is October 10th of 2018.
And for the 5336?
For the 5336, the ending date is October 19th of 2018.
So both of these cover the period of time that Lynn was in the hospital through her death, true?
True.
And if we look at the withdrawals and other debits in both of these, what is the first date that transactions begin happening?
The first date that transactions begin happening are September 21st.
That was about 6 days after Lynn entered the hospital.
Yeah.
We're never going to finish it, Holly. Like, never. We'll still be here in February.
And you've been present for the entirety of the trial, correct?
Correct.
And so you were here when we heard testimony from the medical examiner's office
Yes.
and went through various medical records of Lynn during this period?
Yes.
And I'm going to pull up another exhibit to show you here in a minute. Let's stop publishing the current ones, please.
Oh, 1.75 all the way. You
I
with
was
me,
trying to
Jack?
be all
Am I right?
sneaky and
do
just
it.
like do it real quietly, and your face is actually hiding it, so I didn't think anybody would notice if I just speeded it up a tiny bit.
No, let's go 1.75. Let's write it.
Holly,
And still it feels like it's on slow-mo. Good God.
so exhausting.
The next stream's going to be really fun and great. Good.
Is awesome.
This is funny.
I
It's
published
just
that.
not the court part. Well, it shouldn't be.
Let's publish both to the witness injury. This is Exhibit 541 that was introduced by the defense several days ago during the testimony of the medical examiner's office.
Go ahead.
Rachel.
Is that on your screen?
Agonizing.
You recognize this as the medical records, certified medical records that we discussed, or that were discussed previously with the medical examiner, correct?
I know there were records that were provided, yes, to the medical examiner. I can't say I've ever reviewed them.
Also, he's not actually getting anywhere. He's not drawing it. There's nothing.
Object at this point,
not-
document in this line of testimony based
What's
on
the
witness's
point?
lack of knowledge, and it's cumulative based on what the medical examiner already testified to.
Overruled.
Thank
I don't have
you.
a question yet, so we'll see what they are.
I'm going to show you page 1. This is the certification of medical records. It's true that, or is it true that this set of records was provided by the state through subpoenas that were issued by investigators in this case?
I can't say I've ever seen the medical records other than sitting in court, but there is a certification on here. I can't say that these are the exact records. I don't know.
But you were here in court when these records were discussed and introduced, correct?
Correct.
You have no reason to believe these are anything but the records that we discussed and introduced in court previously?
I don't have a reason to believe that they aren't the same.
The exhibit's been received, and the jury can take notice of that. It was previously received.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm jumping ahead to page 517. Can we publish to the jury at this point?
Ask your question first.
My first question is, can you tell us the date and time of this record, the note in this record that I'm showing you?
I'm going to remove my objection that this is all cumulative to prior testimony.
Overruled.
Look at the court reporter's face.
This, it's notated, it says consults by Ann M. Thompson,
Just like,
9/21/18 at 13:15.
So 9/21/18, the first date that we see some of these transactions, correct, fair?
Fair.
Look
And
at his
I'm just going
face.
here to get to the page that I want to discuss with you, since going up in front, maybe losing. Jump to 16. All right. Now, just to reorient you, consults by Ann Thomas, this is the page before the one that we just looked at, correct?
Correct.
And this is still 9/21/18?
Yes.
Put them
All
to
right, at this
sleep.
point, do you want me to continue?
For the record, you're on page 516 of the document. I just wanted to make a note of that.
At this point, I would ask to pose to the jury. I could continue asking if you would like more information as to where we're going.
No, go ahead. It's previously been received, so.
Bookie! Hey,
So
girl.
you just testified a second minutes ago, and this doesn't have to do with this document because we'll let the screen come on, but that the transactions all began occurring on the 21st of September of 2018, correct?
That's how they're identified on the bank records, yes.
Okay. We'll wait for the jury's screens to come up, and it looks like it is up, so let's proceed. True, this would have been day 6 of Lynn's hospital stay?
Yes.
Now I'm going to jump down to the second to last paragraph on the page. Can you read that paragraph, please?
The second to last paragraph on this page.
I guess we're showing 2 pages, sorry. Second to last paragraph on page 516 of the record, which is 511 of the actual document for some reason.
Pause,
okay.
Miss What the Fuck.
Met with...
Also, it just dawned on me the contrast of going Cardi B trial with this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shorties. I mean, it's a really important trial and really like poor Lynn Hernan, but what do they say about structuring your case presentation to lead with the good spicy stuff, the good stuff, to put all the boring shit in the middle that's important and necessary but yawn, and then finish with a bang. I hope we get there. We will get there. This is that middle section. So that okay, play. 5 more minutes.
Patient
5 more
along
minutes.
with Mary Neubauer,
Christy
LCSW.
said we can scoot on to closing arguments. Honestly, I just don't want. Yes, because this testimony, but I don't want to be dishonoring Lynn Hernan. You know, and speaking of, I didn't put Lynn's picture back on the corner after the music break. I just feel like we should do it for her, but then what about our feelings? No, that's disrespectful. Anyway, we'll do 5 more minutes. We're going to
Introduce the role of palliative medicine and how we help patients and families dealing with serious, potentially life-limiting illnesses and help them to navigate their care in focusing on the whole person, providing emotional, social, and spiritual support, including symptom management, information sharing about what to expect from the illness itself, what available treatment options and what effect those options may have on the disease course, and provide effective communication and caring support.
Can you go ahead and read the paragraph following that?
What's that?
Can you go ahead and read the paragraph that follows that?
She right away seemed upset and talked about refusing to do GI Rex as she has had a colonoscopy in the past and they found nothing. And she is frustrated that she's having these issues for 5 years and she feels nothing has helped.
Objection relevance. Objection relevance. Objection Homer. What's this got to do with the forensic accountant or whatever he is?
From what I've learned in court, what palliative care is would be assistance.
Look at face.
I guess,
Court reporter.
Rehabilitation facility. It could consist of assisted living. It could consist of hospice. Obviously, that's my understanding from when I was here in court.
And in the first paragraph that you read, fair to say that they were discussing with her the scope of her medical issues, which include serious, potentially life-limiting illness-related symptoms. Is that true?
No, object. That's misstating of prior testimony and this document.
Overruled, he may answer, given his understanding of being in court throughout the testimony and his role in the investigation.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Fair to say, based on your understanding of this record, hospital workers were having a discussion with Lynn about what it looks like to receive palliative care based on having a potentially life-limiting illness.
Correct.
She's
Thank you.
like, what the fuck? Objection relevance. Objection. Boom.
Now, yesterday you discussed kind of a pretty broad shift in Lynn's financial behavior beginning September 21st of 2018, true?
I don't know if September 21st was the broad shift of all the financial changes. I know that summer, in June, July, August, I think we documented that there were changes.
Do you recall when the first use of an ATM to withdraw cash was in Lynn's accounts?
I believe that was in September when Lynn was in the hospital.
And fair to say, based on the 2 statements that we looked at for the 5336 and the money market account, there was no activity on the account until September 21st prior to her, or following her entry to the hospital, correct?
Correct.
So if there were ATM withdrawals for the first time in September of 2018, they had to occur on or after the 21st of September, true?
True.
So fair to say, there was a radical shift in repeated ATM withdrawals over the course of several days, many happening on the same day, following the palliative care discussion.
Yeah,
with Lynn's
Jessy.
staff.
I have no idea when those ATM withdrawals were done. They're indicated by their dates. I don't know how in correlation with that communication about palliative care, when those were necessarily withdrawn.
It wasn't
Fair to say
Lynn,
for
dickhead.
any of the transactions that occurred, let's say on September 22nd and onward until Lynn's death, those would have
Yes.
followed the discussion about palliative care that Lynn had. True?
Yes, they would have.
And we know from the record that she
Moose
was
are
upset
dicks.
about this discussion of palliative care and was refusing the recommended treatment options.
From what the medical records I just read stated, yes.
Turn it up. Play it again.
Moose are dicks.
I can't stop. We're not doing it anymore. That's it. That's almost 5 minutes. I can't. Hey, wait, hi. We'll come back to that another day, sometime. Maybe tomorrow night. Eek. I don't know. There might be. Oh, geez, Louise. There might be a stream tomorrow night, or the next night, because I haven't got work for the next 2 days because Australia suck my dick. But before we go to Chatty's Bay, here I'm going to play one little thing just because it's exciting.
She got that merch power. She got that merch now. You got me shorty merch how? Get it from the Miss Shorty merch shop now. I'm like, you too.
Moose are dicks.
Oh my God, Ms. What the fuck? You're so clever. Look how clever she is. Look at that. So currently for the whole month, the spooky season is over. We say hi to Falls Out, Balls Out. You got some seasonal stuff. So gobble to your wobble. There's a table runner, napkins, serviettes, and placemats. And if you spend $50 US or more, it automatically in your cart will go that cute little Thankful Fox candle. They're unscented candles. Whole bunch of new stuff in the merch store. Ms. What the Fuck and I, mostly Ms. What the Fuck, working very hard behind the scenes to bring you fun, exciting stuff. So go and check it out. Remember, all proceeds from the merch store go straight back into my beautiful mod squad. We ain't got no grift. I don't even need money. I need fucking my internet back up and running. Let's just put it that way. So, hey, stick around. There's a portal, a redirect set up for the next stream, Psychology Corner. Really looking forward to this one. We had to put it off from last weekend because I didn't stream last weekend because internet, and then I remembered about the hotspot. But we're going to be talking about archetypes, which is, and with not just watching a video, we have got a short video to watch, but mostly some special fun stuff, a Ms. What the Fuck presentation. So stick around. Yes, to Portal, you have to have the autoplay switched on at the bottom of your window. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There's a song there, can't remember which one it is, as a trailer to watch while we just get sorted. Thank you, Ms. What the Fuck. Thank you, chat. Thank you, mods. And we're going to do the merch draw for winner. Choose a t-shirt or a mug or socks or something. That's coming up next because we didn't get to do that last weekend. So we'll do that at the start of the next stream. So I love you all very much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the loves and the patience with that tedious testimony. We will eventually finish this trial. Whew. I'll see you in a minute. Mwah!
I love you all so very much. We had a blast just chatting and stuff. Things may have gone a bit off the rails. Professional when all else fails. 'Cause chat is babe, so much to say. Emotes and all the caps out. May have been cheese, bit faster please. The time has come, can't tense motions, prosecution, and narcissistic twats. His chat is vague, so much to say. Emotes and all the all caps out. May have been cheese, but faster please. The time has come, Camp Shorty out. Community, just you and me. Occasionally, Buster and Poppy. It's the whole thing. Me Shorty swing. Together we make each other happy.